to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to, you like to, you like to move it.
Blue corner is inside the Apollo ring. Now let's take a look at her opponent.
Мне тут все очень нравится, тут очень крутой зал, куда приезжает много именитых боксеров. У нас есть жилье, тут есть кухня, на которой мы готовим, и у меня очень прекрасная команда. Подготовка моя проходит очень хорошо. В июне месяце этого года у меня случилось страшное происшествие, я попала в аварию. И несколько месяцев у меня ушли на восстановление. Но в сентябре месяце я приступила к занятиям, начала свою подготовку и уже провела свой первый бой после перерыва. А моя мама меня мотивирует постоянно, говорит, что у меня все получится, и я сама в это верю. Дорогие друзья, 6 декабря я проведу свой 5-й бой в профессиональном ринге. Я вас жду. Увидимся скоро.
Apollo Fight Night, let's welcome our fighter out of the red corner, coming to you from Russia. Give it up for Khodova! Let's get up and let's get ill, Apollo Fight Night fans. This is our 4th bout of the evening. 8 two-minute rounds, 8 two-minute rounds of ladies boxing action. First, fighting out of the blue corner. This young lady weighed in at 115 pounds and has a record of 6-16 with over 100 fights in Muay Thai. Give it up for Nereepangsri! And her opponent needs no introduction to Apollo Fight Night fans around the globe. This young lady has a 5-0 record to her accreditation and likewise stood in at 115 pounds of pain and suffering. Give it up for Russia's own Khodova! Bat Yok Lasong Natina Bat Yok Lasong Natina 8 two-minute rounds, 8 two-minute rounds of the sweet science action with 3 judges at ringside and 1 referee in control of the fight. Let's get up and let's get into Apollo Fight Night fans live on the zone. This is ladies action Apollo Fight Night. Boom.
Right, well, Apollo Fight Night fans, get ready for fight number 4. This is going to be Nereepangsri against Khodova. Khodova, the undefeated fighter coming out of Russia, but Nereepangsri, not a stranger to the ring. She's competed in countries around the world, from Australia, Japan, Korea, now in her home country of of Thailand. Where are we again? We're in Thailand.
Yeah, exactly. 19 and 23. I messed that up in the ring. I was looking at the wrong card, but 19 and 23. This lady has a lot of experience.
Indeed.
Granted, it's not the winning record that we all want, but what amazing experience she has.
She does have 9 KOs to her name, but of course, Khodova has 4 out of her 5 wins being knockouts.
Oh, yes. She's, again, no stranger. Not her first rodeo here at Apollo Fight Night. We've seen her grow throughout the year. She, again, a lot of these people, like she had an accident, once again, came back from that accident, overcame the mountain of adversity that was in front of her, and likewise brought it here to Apollo Fight Night, Illusion Nightclub.
You can't see any signs of it on her footwork right now. She seems like she is ready for action. At super flyweight, you can be ready for fast fists, and so far we're seeing just that.
Ooh. Alex, we come on to bout number 4. We will be doing bout number 5, and I'll be bringing out Luke Welling to help you out on the commentary team as we move into the later card.
Wonderful. You've been doing double duty. I've been really respecting your MC to commentary work, I gotta say, John.
It's the undercard, brother. I like to do it all. I'll be reffing shortly.
You are.
Have you noticed, again, the great smile on the lady from the land of smiles?
Well, of course.
Staying calm and collected like a cucumber there as Khodova keeps her back against those ropes.
That's for sure. And she did miss a little bit. She slipped a little bit earlier, too. So I'm wondering if the footing is going to be okay in there for the rest of the night, or if maybe that was just a little misstep on her part. But so far, Khodova pushing the action and finding a home for that left hand up top and to the body.
Yeah, great combination there. Went to the body, went to the head. And that's the punches and bunches, the volume that Khodova puts out as we come to the last 10 seconds.
That's for sure.
Of this first round.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. Let's see how these ladies handle the conditioning.
And round 1. Mojo no.
All right, well, we are ready for round 2 here as both girls get some advice from their corners to see how they can bring the action a little bit harder in the second round.
A big shout out to our ring girl right there. Not ugly.
That is for sure.
She is very attractive.
Certainly not. Nobody ugly in the ring right now, let's be real.
Nobody's ugly here in Phuket,
Yeah,
Alex.
for
This is
sure.
just an island filled with gorgeous people.
Aren't we just the luckiest people in the world?
Thailand, you should go there.
Yeah, now I noticed that Nereepangsri came out, they dumped some water on her, so she might be a little bit slippery. Could be harder for the gloves to find a sticking point for Khodova, but let's see. Oh, wow, nice combination.
Yeah, they decide to fire off here in round number 2.
God, they are slinging that leather. That's for sure. But Khodova seems to be ready to weather the storm and answer back.
Yeah, great counter punching there.
Indeed, great head movement from her too. Wow, nice jab lands really quickly. Oh man, she's got her against the ropes. She seems to be picking her punches.
At the press conference, she said it wasn't going to go to the 4th round. So,
Let's see.
again, smiley opponent, very happy. Light on her toes still. Cardio all there.
Indeed.
Gas tank looking on fire.
That's
as
for
she gets
sure.
an overhand right to the jawline.
Well, with the lighter weight classes, and again, we got 8 rounds here too, so you got to be ready for the full fight to run its course. But as Khodova said, we're probably not going to be seeing the end of it. Let's see if she is up to her predictions.
Again, great sportsmanship had by both these young ladies, listening to the ref's instructions, backing it out properly, and again, coming back in with the flurry of the punches.
Yeah, and Nereepangsri seems to be leading with her head a lot, which could, end up being poisonous for her strategy. I don't know. Khodova seems to be finding a home for both her lefts and her rights up top as she lands 2 more right there.
Yeah, just flattening the face. I mean, again, putting leather on the forehead, crunching it down.
Oh.
She is taking them off the dome, but how many can she take?
Indeed. Yeah, and I mean, Khodova's left jab is like a piston, man. It just fires out there so fast. And as I said, Nereepangsri seems to be leading with her head a lot, so she's kind of running into it a bit.
Final 10 seconds here in round number 2.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. goodness. Just too fast for her right now.
Great L step there. End of round number 2. Mogyok Tisong. Seconds out and seconds away from the next round again.
Round 3 coming next, yeah. Wow. Certainly, Nereepangsri has all of the energy. Let's see if she can match that with some action in the ring.
Yeah, Alex, she seems fired up when she was in the corner and again smiling, breathing very easily out of her nose. So the gas tank is there as Khodova comes through with the flurry.
Boy, what's great about her is that she's not afraid, man. She's stepping into it like she's getting knocked around a little bit, but she's ready to answer with every punch coming her way with her own counters. As she lands a nice right hand up to the top against Khodova. But Khodova just seems really fast and in shape and ready for anything that she throws her way.
And the ring control is fantastic. Again, stalking down again, moving in and out.
You can see she's just light on her feet. She knows where she's going. She's picking her shots. Nice right hand lands as Nereepangsri steps into it again. Wide stance, bouncing around the ring. Nereepangsri seems to be loading up though, trying to look for a KO, but I don't think she's going to find the home anytime soon with the way that Khodova's moving. Jabs landing at will for Khodova.
Coming to the last minute of round 3 of 8. Again, the ladies going 8 2-minute rounds of action.
Yep. But if Khodova's predictions are anything to go by, we might be seeing an end to this in round 4.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Again, I love when somebody does a little, I was going to say Nosferatu, but Nostradamus was what I was looking for. A little fortune telling.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Mordu in the Thai language, by the way. Here's your lesson for the day. Yeah, Mordu, fortune teller.
We're learning Thai here too. All sorts of information coming
Again,
your
we're
way.
an international educational event here on DAZN.
That's what we're doing. But yeah, I don't know. Khodova's just looking really wow, loading up on the right, swinging and a missing, getting a little too high, but answers with the left hand, coming over the guard of Nereepangsri.
You know what is interesting about Khodova is, again, the skin pigment that she has. She's already got some red marks over the left, right? You can see up there. Was that there before in round number 2? I don't know, but I don't know where that punch came from as we come to the last 10 seconds and the end of round 3. Mogyok Tisong.
Still a smile on her face. Well, as you can see from those highlights, Khodova does such a good job of bouncing in and bouncing out and staying out of range of any answer from Nereepangsri. Let's see if her prediction for a round 4 finish comes to fruition.
Round number 4 starts up. Both ladies take the center stage of the ring. And the jab starts getting pumped out by Khodova.
Exactly. Khodova gets right to work, trying to take the center of the ring and push her on the back foot. Just staying loose, staying limber. Of course, Nereepangsri still smiling away as she does hail from the land of smiles. Going down low, eating a couple of shots on the way in, though.
Still feeling comfortable. The hands are a little bit lower here in the 4th.
Indeed.
She comes in with the good 1-2.
Yep. She's going for the body now, trying to get a little energy sapped from Khodova. And maybe maybe that'll open up some headshots later on as one right hand lands a little lightly over the top.
Agreed. She wants to lower that frame of Khodova. Her opponent, once again, doing such a great job with her footwork, staying on that back as the body shots come.
Oh, nice flurry of body shots there, but Khodova answers nice with the left hook to the top, gaining control of the ring once again.
Khodova pumps it out. Again, very quick, Alex, as you were mentioning. Sweet with the left, it comes around with the right. Referee breaks him up.
Almost going in for that rugby tackle. This is not MMA, no takedowns allowed.
Heyo.
That jab is just lightning fast, though, constantly finding a home. And then she gets out of the danger zone so quickly, thanks to that footwork. You can see the Apollo training paying off.
Does a sweet uppercut with that left as well. Comes
Amazing.
straight through.
Yeah.
Keeps the glove straight forward, doesn't round it out.
Ooh, heavy right hand over the top lands, but so far Nereepangsri seems to be able to eat the heaviest of shots that are coming through from Khodova.
Like a buffet, Alex.
Indeed. All you can eat,
You know,
unfortunately. Yeah.
exactly. Khodova is willing to dish it out even more as we come to the final seconds of this fourth round. She will not play Notre Dame now. We will go 5 rounds, it looks like, as she goes back into the red corner.
Look at that. Fantastic effort, display of heart from both fighters. Let's see what round 5 has in store.
Coming into this 5th round, again, gas tanks on high. Khodova in the red corner. Thailand's own Nereepangsri in the blue.
She got a little whiff of that Yadom in between rounds. Maybe that gave her the fighting spirit she needs to keep this thing going.
Looking to round out that hook. Pop it off to the right side of the head again as Khodova flows out the flurry.
Well, you can see the range advantage that Khodova has with her longer wingspan. She's able to get in and get out a little bit more quickly than Nereepangsri is able to handle at the moment. But boy, she seems to be loading up and trying to get some power behind those shots. Nice inside hooks coming, some dirty boxing coming your way. Oh! And the big body shot lands right to the midsection, takes down Nereepangsri.
She's back on her feet, but you did see the grimace of pain. And right there, again, the referee will wipe off the gloves and we will continue the action. Fantastic job by our teams.
You got the grimace, but then you got the smile right afterwards, as is apropos for her personality.
And now the sluggers come out as she gets dropped again.
Just keep going to that shot. If it's working, it's working.
The referee has called a stop, Alex.
Oh, no. Well, that was an excellent display of heart, but unfortunately, Khodova proving too much for the Thai fighter.
Apollo Fight Night Illusion Nightclub, make some noise for both these young ladies. Again, there are no losers here at Apollo Fight Night, but we've got to have a winner. And with that, 1 minute into round number 5, your winner hailing from Russia, making it 6-0, Khodova! Great sportsmanship had by both these